Mary Green loves me and I love her too. We blush when we meet like all true lovers do. Beside the plantation where green meadows run, we spoon in the darkest way out on the sun. Down in the field where the buttercups all grow, my sweetheart said I was too bashful and slow, but she changed her mind when I let myself go. Down in the field where the buttercups all grow. We walked side by side through the long winding grass. The rhubarb grew sideways to let us both pass. We stood neath a tree and the birds up above were all busy dropping their tokens of love. Down in the field where the buttercups all grow, my girl climbed a gate and said, turn your head, Joe. But I'd a stiff neck, so we let matters go. Down in the field where the buttercups all grow. My sweetheart and I were behind a haystack. A bumblebee flew down the small of her back. I saw what had happened, and in my distress I pushed me right hand down the back of her dress. Down in the field where the buttercups all grow, me hand down her back when she struck me a blow. I'd no idea that bee was so far below.
There it is.
The field where the buttercups all grow.
And you can see the flame at the front.
Songsters were greeting the day newly born, the sheep in the meadow, the cows in the corn. And when sheep and cows have been round there a bit, it's not a nice place for a lady to sit. Down in the field where the buttercups all grow, a cow licking Mary's face tickled her so. She thought it was me and said, don't slobber, Joe. Down in the field where the buttercups all grow. A 10-gallon barrel on top of the hill came crashing towards us. My heart it stood still, but Mary stood bravely unflinching and true. Her legs were so bandy the barrel went through. Down in the field where the buttercups all grow, our courtship was swift and our honeymoon slow. The bed was so small that we both had to go. Down in the field where the buttercups all grow.
Lately there's been nothing but blooming grief and strife. There's not much attraction about this blooming life. Last night I dreamt I was blinking well dead. The day of the funeral I jolly well said, look at the flowers, blooming great orchids, lady grand, to be blooming well dead. You look at the coffin, blooming great angels, lady grand, to be blooming well dead. I felt so happy to think that I'd popped off. I said to a bloke with a nasty hacking cough, you look at the black hearses, blooming great horses, lady grand, to be blooming well dead. Look at the bearers, all in their frock coats, lady grand, to be blooming well dead. Look at their top hats, polished with Guinness, lady grand, to be blooming well dead. Some people there were praying for my soul. I said it's the first time that I've been off the dole. You look at the doctor, dressed up to kill, lady grand, to be blooming well dead. You look at the children, blooming exciting, 80 grand to be blooming well dead. Look at the neighbour, blooming delighted. 80 grand to be blooming well dead. Spend the insurance, I murmured for a laugh. You know that I shan't be with you when you're going back here. Look at the missus, blooming well laughing. 80 grand to be blooming well dead. You look at the florists, they're counting their profit. 80 grand to be blooming well dead. You look at the lawyers reading the will out. 80 grand to be blooming well dead. Taxes and rent, I've no need to pay. I've dodged them by blooming well snuffing it. Hooray! Do you look at the landlord, blooming old Shylock. 80 grand to be blooming well dead.
Oh, Mary Green loves me and I love her too. We blush when we meet like all true lovers do. Beside the plantation where green meadows run, we spoon in the dark and we have lots of fun. Down in the field where the buttercups all grow, my sweetheart said
you can see the flame at the front.
But she changed her mind when I left Miss Elko. Down in the field where the buttercups all grow. We walk side by side through the long winding grass. The rhubarb blew sideways to let us both pass. We stood neath a tree and the birds up above were all busy dropping their tokens of love. Down in the field where the buttercups all grow, my girl climbed a gate and said, turn your head, Joe. But I'd a stiff neck, so we